Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, and today I have a absolutely trashed house. And all weekend I kept saying to myself, like, oh, pick things up as you go. Let's do dishes early. Let's do this. Let's do that. And guess what? We didn't do that. Yesterday was daylight savings, which means I slept most of the day. I feel like a lot of times on YouTube, you know, people are trying to hide reality of what it means to like keep a house and stuff. They make sure things are so prim and proper and beautiful all the time. And yeah, today I'm gonna show you that reality, and some of it's gonna be gross and some of it's gonna be slightly embarrassing. But I want to be realistic with you guys and show you what can happen over the course of 2 days, because my house did not look like this on Friday. And also just kind of give you some motivation. Maybe you are in the same spot as me, maybe it's Monday, maybe you want some motivation today, and you gotta clean your house. Watch this, maybe it will motivate you. If not, it's fine, I'm not judging. So behind me, first thing, is this. It extends that way onto my stove. Absolutely disastrous. I just threw out the coffee grounds from Friday afternoon. Just threw those out, and that's actually what sparked this. I was like, you know what? My house is like a complete disaster. I should film a video today. So we have the kitchen. Behind me, the table has a bunch of like random trash and returnables and Chinese takeout sitting on it. The bar has a bunch of random things sitting on it that's like under the camera right now that you guys can't see. My living room looks like I have several children, and I don't. It's just one very messy dog. The laundry is literally exploding all over the bathroom, and I have a load in the washer that has been there since Friday morning, so we're gonna probably have to rewash that. Bedroom isn't terrible, but the bed's not made. There's laundry everywhere. So there are a lot of areas here that we're gonna tackle. So I just wanna get right into it. This is probably just gonna be filmed as a speed clean. I might show you guys some things here and there that it's like, hello, look at this reality. But I just wanted to show you guys like real me and what I do on Mondays. I actually am normally at the grocery store, but I did grocery pickup yesterday, which is nice because it gives me extra time at the moment. But then I slept in. So I guess it doesn't really help me. And now I'm filming a video, which takes longer. Anyway, let's get into the cleaning. I hope you guys enjoy. If you like speed cleans, if you like motivational stuff like this, or if you like real life like this, please subscribe to my channel. I put out lifestyle content and any other content that I want. So, welcome. All right, let's get into it and get this house back in shape. I just came in to restart this load from yesterday because I thought this was from Friday afternoon, but it's actually not. It's from Brandon going to the gas station yesterday and dumping gas on himself. So guess what? Yeah, it still smells very much like gas. So I'm gonna run this through again because I, first of all, don't want to put that in my dryer. That would be flammable. Also, I don't want my other clothes and stuff smelling like gas. I don't really know how you would have avoided this anyway, but yeah, it's strong. So I'm gonna put this load back in, let this run while we do dishes. Kill two birds with one stone, you know? So this just happened. I went to put the camera up there to film down my countertop so you could see all the mess. And I flipped the spoon out of that pot right there onto the floor, and there's now sauce everywhere, also on my pants, so I'm gonna have to get that off. But yeah, just thought I'd show you that just happened. Now I gotta clean that and then do the dishes. So we've got the dishes done. I've got some bigger stuff in the drying rack still, so ignore that. But I thought we would make a coffee because, as I mentioned before, yesterday was daylight savings time. So if you know, you know. I'm like running on fumes. So I'm gonna show you guys. I did make this coffee, I think in the intro of my like year ahead video, but I didn't like talk about it or anything. It was just like visual. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I make my coffee. I don't know if you guys care, but anyway. I have the Mr. Coffee iced coffee maker, and it comes with this tall cup. Basically, this is it. It doesn't have the top piece on right now. So first thing I do is I fill up this cup to this water line here, which you probably can't see. There it is. Okay, so now we're gonna add it to the coffee maker. I'm gonna pop the top of it on there. So it comes with a like washable filter, but I don't use that. I don't like it that much. You can use it if you want, if you have this, but I just use regular filters. This is the bag that I bought when I got the coffee machine, which was approximately a year and a half ago. So this has been lasting a while. I have Dunkin' Original Blend Coffee that I use. And I fill it to about there. I don't know if that's like enough, but that's what I do. Next, we are going to prepare the cup. So I have my tray of ice cubes. Because no, we don't have an ice maker. We're not fancy. But if you ask me about like my dream thing to have in my kitchen, it's a fridge with an ice maker. Growing up, I didn't have one on our fridge then. Don't have one now. Didn't have one in my apartment. That's all I want is a fridge with an ice maker and like a water dispenser on the front. Someday. So I essentially use the entire tray. And I've found that buying like bags of ice and using those doesn't work because the ice cubes need to be substantial or this will melt like all of the ice, which you want it to melt some of the ice because it like dilutes the coffee, it brews it really strong, but you don't want it to melt all of the ice. So it looks like this. And then I have just Smucker's caramel sauce, going for health here, the picture of health. That's probably enough. I also do like a teensy weensy little bit of table sugar. It's pretty sugary, but I like it, so. I'm gonna put this here. So we're gonna let that brew for a minute. So after this, I'm going to probably get the living room picked up because it's a hot mess. And oh, the dining room table is too. Kitchen table, not dining room table. The kitchen table is pretty rough. So we'll probably do that next. Then we'll do the living room. And then I'll feel a little bit better about my life, even though there are so many other things that are not clean. Oh, the bedroom. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but Mondays for me have been really tough the past like couple months. I don't know what it is. I just like don't recover well from the weekends. I don't know if it's because it's been winter and it's been like dark and whatever, maybe I'm just like more motivated in the spring or summer, but I just have been having the hardest time like getting my life together on Monday, and I feel like I'm not good until like Wednesday during the week. Like I feel like I don't feel motivated until like Wednesday, and then before I know it, it's Friday and like the cycle starts all over again. But I don't know, I've been trying to come up with ways to remedy this. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna change my cleaning schedule for Monday over to Sunday and do some of my Monday things on Sunday nights. And that way on Monday morning when I go to the store, I don't have a pile of things to do when I get home. I can just kind of go grocery shop and then come home and work. I think that would help a lot. And I didn't try doing that last night. I should have tried it, but I didn't. And sure enough, today we're feeling very behind, very chaotic. It's already noon, which is usually when I eat lunch, and I'm literally just brewing my coffee. So I just feel behind on things. But this is the last week before we are on vacation. We leave on Friday, so I'm just trying to get through that. And I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of spring cleaning videos when we get back. We want to do like each section of the house. The two of us wanna, so loud. The two of us want to do some serious deep cleaning in this house and get it all ready for summer. So there will be videos on that. I'm currently editing a sewing video, so there's some cool content coming, but I have just felt so unmotivated. I think it's because it's like the very end of winter and it's just, spring is right there, but we're not there yet. Coffee's gonna help me, I know it. Let's keep making it. Okay, so it has brewed. The machine is off. I always open this and turn off the drip to just kind of let it start cooling. If I let it drip too long, it tends to taste a little bit burnt. I have my Planet oat milk. This one is the extra creamy. Last month I had the vanilla, and I actually really liked that one too. I am lactose sensitive, I would say. I'm not like intolerant to it, but I do tend to not do great with dairy, even though I love dairy so much. So I just switched over to oat milk in my coffee about 1.5 years ago. It started actually at Dunkin' Donuts. I started getting it in my Dunkin' coffee, and I actually enjoy how it kind of has like a nice little sweetness to it. I don't notice a huge difference like milk-wise. I think it tastes fine. I don't cook with oat milk. I just do it in my coffee. So we're not 100% off of dairy, but, excuse me, I'm like hiccuping. And we just mix her all up. This is generally the color that I get. It's like a darker caramel color. It's good. It's a little bit watery. I think I need to mix it some more, but it's good. That'll wake me up. Alright, I'm so backlit right now because of my kitchen window is so big and so much light, but do you ever just have this kind of situation on your table? I do, almost every week. So we've got returnables, we've got, actually, do you guys know about returnables? That might have been a stupid question. In Maine, we can return our bottles and cans for money, but I recently became aware that that's not a thing everywhere. But you can do it in Maine. So I'm going to show you guys what we do in just a second here. But we've got, you know, bottles, cans, leftover beer, all kinds of stuff from the weekend. Behind it is the Chinese food bag. And next to it are the leftovers from Chinese that I didn't bother to save because I am notorious for just putting that in the fridge and never eating it. And then we've got leftover pizza over there sitting on top of the trash can, which I need to take, which you guys can kind of see it. I need to take that out. Our table is just kind of a catch-all right now. So I'm going to get that cleaned up, and that'll, I think, make me feel a little bit better. Let me show you guys what we do for our returnables, though. Okay, side note, my ears for Disney just got here, and I'm so excited. I had no idea they were out there, and they just got here so fast. They literally were in California like 2 days ago. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm going to be filming another video later for Millennial Cruiser. If you guys are interested in our travel documentation, I'm doing like a Disney haul of like all the stuff we bought for our trip. This was the last piece of the puzzle. I'm so excited to open these. Oh my god. Okay, back to what I was doing. So this is a clink bag, and if you're from Maine, you know what this is. I don't, maybe New Hampshire, I don't know. If you have a Hannaford supermarket, they do this program called Clink, C-L-Y-N-K, and it's basically a program where you return your bottles and cans to their stations. You have to use their bags and get like these barcode tags for the bags. But we have an account, and so the money that we get back from returning the bottles and cans goes into the account, and then you can use it like regular money or towards your groceries. Never use it towards my groceries. I should do that. So I'm just gonna put all of this in here and then get the trash picked up, and then I'm gonna open my ears because I'm so excited to open them. These are just the bags we get from grocery pickup, but they're nice paper bags, so I like to save them because honestly, I never know what I'm gonna need them for, but I always have a use for them. So I'm gonna put these away. I'm so excited. Okay, hang on 1 second. They're so pretty. Oh, I cannot get over the quality of these. Every time I get a new pair from Fairy Godsisters, I'm just like, incredible. Okay. They're so cute. I love them so much. Ah! I'm so excited. These are going to be so perfect for Flower and Garden Festival in Epcot. I'm so excited. We're going 2 different days too, so I'll wear them both days. Highly recommend, guys, if you haven't shopped on Etsy through the Fairy Godsisters, they are amazing. They have the most beautiful ears. Follow them on Instagram too, because they're always posting their new stuff. They do giveaways. They're just awesome, and the shipping was incredibly fast. I was getting nervous because they were in California like 2 days ago, but they got here in lightning speed. I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much to the Fairy Godsisters for another amazing pair. This is my 3rd pair from them, and I'm gonna be buying more in the future, so. Okay, welcome to my living room. This is the reality of post weekend. We've got a McDonald's cup. Over here, water bottle, blankets. We've got dog toys everywhere. We've got the suitcase that is gonna be going with us later on, but hasn't made it out of this corner yet. We've got a random puzzle back there that I started and rolled up. We've got more dog toys. We've got a dog. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Did you make a big mess in here? Oh, and we've got a cat. Hi, Allie. It's a mess. Let's get it picked up. Okay, is it perfect? No, absolutely not. It is not perfect. For me, it works right now. If you guys are wondering why I stacked all the blankets in the recliner, it's because my husband's going to come home and he's going to cocoon himself in all of them, so there is no point in putting them away. I just do what works. It definitely feels a little bit cleaner in here. I picked up all the dog toys at least, so we'll see how long it takes her to take them out again. She's like pacing right now. Hey, what you doing? Come over here, come say hi. Say, why did you put all my toys away? Yeah, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Do you see yourself in there? Okay, here's the current state of the bathroom. We've got a pile of laundry, and we have a kitty on my sink. And then we've got random open doors. I don't know why that cabinet's open. And then we've got laundry in there going. And then we've got laundry down there. Oh, this one's rough. Now, I usually clean the bathroom in full on Tuesdays, so I'm not going to be doing like the shower today or the toilet or anything. I'll do that tomorrow. But I am going to tidy up all of this laundry and get this a little bit neater for sure. I know, baby. It's okay. Okay, so it looks like I have pretty much all of the towels ever dirty, so we're definitely going to do a load of those right now. And then I'll probably do like a half of this as a load after, because I do want to get us caught up before we go on vacation. That would be nice to not come home to a pile of laundry. So we're going to do that and then get everything else back in this basket so it's a little bit tidier, and I think then I will feel much better about the bathroom. So Brandon's clothes still smell of gas, even though I put laundry booster, like washing soda in there with it. I feel like I need to run it one more time. It's like not crazy strong, but it's there, you know what I mean? You know, I don't want him to have to wear clothes that he can smell gas on. I'm gonna try using maybe borax. Let's see here. Neutralizes odor. So then we're gonna try the borax and just do one more run of this, and then we'll come back to the laundry in a little bit because I wanna make sure that this load does not smell like gas before I dry it and stuff. So. Could this be the most embarrassing room? Maybe. Stuff on the nightstand. My nightstand is piled up with clothes. Oh my goodness gracious. I have to show you guys this birthday card. My dog's watching from behind the camera, very scared right now, but is that not the cutest thing? Okay, I just want to quickly just talk about this for a second because I feel like it goes right along with just reality and stuff, but do any of you let your mail pile up like random things on your counter or whatever? Right now it was in here because I had moved it from the kitchen. We will set aside important mail like bills or medical stuff or insurance stuff or whatever. We'll set it all aside. It'll just start to pile up on the counter, and I don't want to, like, I'm obviously not going to throw it away because it's important stuff, but I also don't know where to put it. So I am going to do that today. We're putting all of the important documents upstairs in the filing cabinet where they should be going. I have another pile set aside for things that we actually do need like fairly soon, like doctor stuff and things for this week. So I am going to keep those nearby so that we're not like hunting for them last minute. And then I made a junk pile because there's some stuff that doesn't even apply anymore. So do you guys go through this too, where you just like have infinite amounts of mail just piling up and piling up? Like, we have such a problem with it, and I really need to start getting better about filing stuff away. And I try to throw away junk mail as soon as possible, but it can get so overwhelming. That was what was taking up the majority of the top of our bureau, so I'm glad to see it gone. And then I have my sketchbook. My sketchbook is just randomly here because I was using it to draw out the dress I wanted to make, and it just never went back upstairs. So we're gonna do that now and get the rest of this cleaned off. So this is what I call my I only wore these clothes for 2 seconds and might wear them later pile, where I just put things, and yes, that's a bra at the top, in case you were wondering. I just put things on my end table all the time. Sweatpants, a lot of times I wear like sweatpants and sweatshirts before I go to bed, and then I'll like change into something lighter before I get in bed because it becomes too hot when the down comforter. So I'll just like throw everything here. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear these tomorrow night. And a lot of times I do, but they just continually keep sitting here. So I'm going to get rid of this, and I think that will also bring me some happiness because this has been like this for probably 2 weeks, maybe more, probably more. So you've got Ella Bean PJ pants I folded. I've got the matching shirt here. This PJ set I love, but it's definitely starting to be too warm now for this. They're like flannel pants. Sorry, this entire video is just me with my head cut off talking to you, so. I'll get all these put away in the spring cleaning video when we switch our clothes because I'm going to be doing that. And I'm also going to be doing a closet revamp. Hopefully, after we come back from vacation. Vacation is really like the only priority at the moment, since we're leaving at the end of this week. Like, that's what we're focusing on, and when we come back, we have a million things to focus on, like spring cleaning, switching out our closets, chickens, a garden, summer, all that jazz. So vacation's really like that midpoint that we gotta get through, but I don't want to get through it fast. I want it to go nice and slow. I'm not saying I want it to go by fast, just for clarification. Even though I am excited about everything coming after vacation, we want to enjoy that to the fullest. So I've got my fuzzy sweatshirts, both of them here. You know, you can tell I just throw these on at night after I shower to just like stay nice and warm. And they're not dirty. They just were worn for 2 seconds, and I'm gonna just put them back in the closet, and I should have just done that to begin with, but I have been being very lazy. And then we've got sweatpants. Same thing. These are all my comfy clothes for at night. Ta-da! So much better. Hi. This is what I'm normally carrying around, guys. If you see me like using stationary shots and then we're like walking around, I'm usually carrying my tripod, like the whole thing. So that's why you hear me bang into things on occasion. Probably need a better system for that. This is what it is. I also want to show you guys this real quick. This painting, I need to fix it. As you can see, it's kind of coming off of its like frame on the inside. This painting was done by my Nana. She gave it to us for Christmas, or housewarming actually, technically. And I love it so much. I need to get it hung up. I'm thinking that's gonna be a spring thing too. The vibes, the colors, everything is perfect for our house, and I'm very honored that she passed this on to me. If you saw it in some other shots just down here, that's what it is, and we love it. I just need to get it hung up. And I need to figure out where it's going. I think it's gonna go in here, but I haven't fully decided yet. So that is going to be it for today's video. I just took the clothes that Brandon had spilled gas on out of the dryer. I didn't start the dryer. I just decided I'm gonna air dry them because I just don't trust putting those clothes in there, even though the gas smell is like 98% gone. I just don't think it's a good idea to put them in a hot dryer. So I'm letting those air dry, and next time if he gets gas on his clothes, I'm definitely gonna stop him before putting them in the washer and soak them first, because I don't think that that was done in the best way. But anyway, I've got another load of towels in there, kind of getting the laundry just caught up at this point, and everything else is kind of put away. The house feels a lot neater. The trash is gone, like all that, just random things that were laying around are put away. So I feel just a little bit more zen about the house. Is it perfect? No, but that's what I wanted to show you guys in this video, is that you don't really need it to be perfect. You just need it to be picked up, and you immediately will feel 100 times better just like making things look a little bit neater. I'm gonna do a deeper clean later in this week anyway, but it's much more manageable now, easier to upkeep than it was this morning throughout the week, and I'm feeling refreshed and ready to head upstairs and do some work, and I feel very productive. So I hope you guys feel a little bit more productive, maybe motivated after watching this. I think it's just important sometimes to show the reality of things, and that stuff is not perfect and stuff is chaos and a mess, and my house is not always neat as a pin. It's very rarely neat as a pin actually, and there's always random stuff laying around, and it's just reality, it's just life. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like lifestyle content like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and click the little bell to know when I upload more content to this channel. If you guys are interested, we are heading out on vacation the end of this week, like I mentioned. So if you want to see any vacation content, head on over to the Millennial Cruiser channel. That is our vacation content channel, and I will link it in the description box if you'd like to see what we're up to in the next week that we're at Disney World. So thank you all so much. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.